Hey, what's up everyone on YouTube? Today I'm going to be installing some oEdRo X3 LED headlights in my 2012 Honda Civic. So some of the qualities that these headlights have, they do have the LEDs on the headlight as you can see in the picture, but they are waterproof and they are adjustable in 360 degrees, so you can actually adjust the light, and I'll go into that in just a second. But just to show how the stock headlights look, we're gonna turn on the headlights. As you can tell, obviously I kind of need to retouch the clear plastic lens on the outside of the housing, but as you can see, it's that stock yellowish color. So what's included in the box as we open it, oh yeah, and the size of this is a 9006, and this is the low beam light bulb. So once we open this up, there's a product manual, and then there's a couple of sheets. You can't really see them, but there's yellow and then there's blue sheets, which you insert on the inside of the glass housing, and it gives you a golden light. The cool white light is without any type of film over it, and the light blue. And the way that works is you can actually loosen the top off here, take off that little red cap, and pull this part out and insert whatever color lens, and then that way the light coming out will produce the color you like. These LED headlight bulbs actually have a little hole here on the actual light, and they do include a little Allen wrench in the bag that you can loosen up and adjust the light, so you can actually twist and turn depending on how your housing is, and then that way you'll project the best amount of light coming out. The way they are right now, that's how I'm going to install them, because it'll shoot the light horizontally, so out to the sides. That way whenever the light does come out, it'll reflect off the sides of the inside of the housing. And it is plug and play, so same connection as the car. And so what you do on the driver's side is remove these two plastic pins and unhook this, and this is the intake breather hole. It's actually quite easy to remove that, so we'll set that off to the side. And your headlight bulb is the one furthest out to the outside, so we'll stick our hand here, do a counterclockwise turn, and you'll feel it get loose. And here is your bulb. And make sure not to touch the glass part of the bulb, just because the oils in your finger can cause it to burn out. So you'll just press this pin and slide the bulb out. And these are Sylvania's 9006s, so the new bulb will just be a plug and play. And you just line up the tabs, so like that, and then install is just the opposite of the uninstall. So make sure to slide it in, make sure it's not touching anything, and you're gonna have to line up the tabs at an angle so you can twist it clockwise in order for it to lock into place into the housing. So there we have it. Now it's installed, and you can just tuck the wire in right there on the bottom side of the bulb. And what's cool about these LED bulbs is that the back is actually aircraft grade aluminum, so it's made to cool down the light bulb so it doesn't get too hot when it's on. So we're gonna turn on the car's lights now, and you can actually see it does produce a cool white light versus the yellowish stock low beam light on the right side. Here it is again. Now that we're done with this side, we're just going to put the little plastic covering back on it, and then these little plastic clips. Just have to line it up, just push it into place, and it'll just lock like that. On the opposite side, we actually need to get a flat screwdriver or something flat to pull the center of this pin out. We'll pull this black clip out and actually jiggle this out from the bottom of the base. Then this is a windshield wiper fluid reservoir, and then that way we'll be able to access the light bulb from the back. This is the clip that was holding the top of the windshield wiper fluid reservoir. What I did was just insert a key right here since I didn't have a screwdriver handy, and it just popped off. So it's just a clip that holds the plastic onto the metal brace. So we're gonna set that carefully to the side, and all you do is just wiggle it out, and it'll come out just like that. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but the bottom is right there with like a rubber grommet so it can hold on to the top part. But we'll just set that off to the side, and the headlight bulb will be accessed through here. So we're just going to do the same as the previous side. Just do a counterclockwise turn. Just so we can access that light bulb. As you can see, I pulled it out right here. So we'll just unclip it and clip the new one. Once you have the new one clipped onto the harness, you're going to do the exact opposite of what you did. So on the other side, same thing. Just make sure that it goes into the housing and twist it clockwise, maybe like a fifth of a turn, and it'll lock into place. And this is the previous one that we installed, and this is now the passenger side. So far so good. It looks like it's throwing the light just fine. So now what we're going to do is slip the top part of the windshield wiper reservoir back in. So we're just working in place, and you'll actually feel it snap back into place right there. Line up the holes, grab your black clip, and then just push it into the hole right there so it's nice and secure. Make sure that this didn't get pinched anywhere. Perfect. The process should actually be the same to interchange your headlight bulbs from 2012 Civics to 2015. Since we did end up installing these headlight bulbs during the daytime, I'm pretty excited to see how they're gonna work out at night, when we'll truly be able to see the real difference in the light emitting from the stock headlight bulbs to the new LED headlight bulbs. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.